Bottom position 1. Hold on. I didn't miss it. I didn't miss it, guys. I swear. Oh, Satanic getting chased. Ducalis in trouble. Here we go. Little blood grenade action, and now here with Satanic, but eventually should die. Oh, first blood! Whoa! Who could have seen that coming? Crazy. Catchy lick on the Satanic. That didn't do too much. Lane's pretty quiet overall. Nothing really going on, but bottom lane, Ducalis in some trouble. Frog Stomp and the Telekinesis stops the Icarus dive. This should be another kill, and will be. Largo getting that kill while Satanic just continues to farm. Catchy lick, Fade Bolt. Okay, he just gets caught again. Frog Stomp, Blood Grenade, Catchy lick, Fade Bolt. Notice has that Blink Dagger. Doesn't quite come over to get the kill, but they might kill Raid. Blink, Corrosive Haze, Bash, Crush, kill. And Noticed is online. Oh boy, that Noxious Plague spreading. Smoked up, so is Noticed to try and make a move. Maybe they can get a kill here onto the Largo. Catchy lick, Southern Crush off the mark. Telekinesis steals the Crush, throws it back onto Noticed, and now they've got the Eclipse down onto him, and they get the kill. Satanic's gonna need some help, but Squadix is in. Icarus dive, Supernova, which they can attack, but the Sonic Wave and the damage from behind the impetus shots on Squadix aren't enough to get any kills either. And that just ends with Noticed dying. Largo bye. Ducalis dead over mid, and Lucent Beam, Noxious Plague, Rain in trouble, but so is no one. Slithering Crush, that was stolen, thrown down onto him to get the kill, and they will lose Rain, but no one ends up dead, and Noticed might die back to back. He just died a moment ago. Frog Stomp on him, and the chase is on with 4 heroes. Catchy lick, Slithering Crush on to 3, they get another kill. So Violent getting that kill, and PARIVISION losing a lot. They're going to lose another tower. 9 Class comes in, immediately has some help, and they just kill Violent. Satanic's over here. Slithering Crush thrown out by Sweet and Strong. Sleight of Fist steals the Flame Guard, but Sweet and Strong now hit by that impetus. They see him. They'll Sleight of Fist Searing Chains, but Catchy Lick trying to help him get out, gets under the tier 2 tower, and they're not going to chase further than that. What up, Ares? How are you? Jammed it in the desk. Woo! Ow! Fuck. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, Sonic Wave, Squadix in trouble, and no one should be able to jump. Get this kill onto the Queen of Pain. Squadix dying the hard way. Smoke play, Violent, showing in the lane, and Blink, Crush, Icarus dive immediately into the Supernova. They're going to try and get the egg kill. 4 shots, 3 shots, 2 shots, 1 shot. That's going to be it. Satanic trying to fight back. Sonic Wave gets thrown over into Satanic, and he'll end up dead. 2 kills, but they'll end up getting Violent. No one now. He's got some help from Sardar if they want to turn this. And 9 Class is here with Aghanim Scepter, but there's a little friends getting used, a bit of rooting going on. Sweet and Strong ends up dead to 9 Class. These impetus shots are doing a lot of damage. They've got the Corrosive Haze onto this Largo. Frog Stomp, Noticed, getting a little bit low, but these impetus shots more and more are starting to hurt Largo as he's on the run. 9 Class doesn't have any in the Untouchable, so it's not like the right clicks are slowed down by any means, but that's going to be Largo dead, no one gone, and a trade here. That does quite a bit of damage. It might even help. They might even go for more. There's the root into the Sunray, the Crush, the kill. Little friends doing so much work. Who thought Aghanim Scepter wasn't a good boiling frog? Doing good. What about you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, chat. Eclipse used. Crush in. Aegis picked up by Noticed, and they got that kill on a Roche. Oh, the Supernova, the Searing Chains, the kill on a Violent. And that's going to be another one on a Rain. They're going to chase for more. They want to kill off this Largo. Meanwhile, it's going to be Sweet and Strong who dies to the left side, and that's 3 and the Aegis. PARIVISION, perfect timing.
There you go.
Oh, Violent. You could drop Eclipse or you could just die. But I'd rather you hold Eclipse for the high ground hold. It's absolutely his catchphrase. Icarus dive, Sunray on a Violent. And that's going to be a kill. Ducalis getting that one. And that's going to be Luna dead for 50. Like, they'll tell their jokes on their specials, and then they're done with it. Catchy Lick to throw him closer to get the Slithering Crush? I don't know if I'd advise that, but notice he's got the Aegis. He's not afraid. Rain ends up dead. He's also gone for 50. Sunray, alive and well. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Going in. Ducalis caught. Icarus dive. Stopped with the loosened beam. I think my back is taking the pain. I'm getting too old. Smoke used. Violent shows. Southern Crush. Telekinesis trying to get the save, but the Sunray is on him. Icarus dive goes into the Supernova trying to chase on a Violent, and the Sonic Wave is used, but no one gets the kill on a Sweet and Strong. The Bash is there. They get the kill on a Rain, and they will lose this Luna. Oddly enough, that just did not show in the kill feed. Also get Largo as they look for more. They've got this Morphling who morphed into the Luna and is up under the high ground, but will bail. Buyback from the Largo. Roche is up in just a moment. Crush lands, Squadix in trouble, and they're going to go with him and get this kill. His death not going into the kill feed either. Oddly. And now just break through mid. There's the Hydra's Breath finish. They need to keep it up. Like, I think this could have been a game in which they had those advantages and were able to take this one. But, oh, little friends.
Where are you going?
But it ended up being, you know, an issue of not being able to keep up the pace that I think they needed to win this game. Or at least the presence on the map. Absurd. Set of his Searing Chains coming through on a 2. Telekinesis throwing himself back. Luna's going to be in trouble trying to get back into the base. Unable to do so, so he kind of gets that kill. Supernova doesn't get hurt by the fountain, which is stupid, in my opinion. And this is going to be a full team wipe. That's going to be GG. And game 1 will go the way of PARIVISION. Can always bristle boring. Squadix is fine. This Arctic Burn's not going to do that much, but it might be First Blood on Rain. And it will be. First Blood for no one. Really good. 6-minute First Blood. This is feeling like Chinese Dota over here. I'm back at home. Holy hell. Jesus, guys. Enchantress is going to come over, sitting level 3, has 2 in the enchant. Might be able to get kill on Rain again if he goes too far forward. But instead they'll go for Violent. They want to dive the tower. They've got to kill on Satanic while this is going on. A TP over from the Winter Wyvern, and the chase is on for Rain. Well, the Arctic Burn is there, and they should be able to get this kill, and will. But now Violent wants this shrine. They have level 1 Cold Embrace, Blood Grenade, and the Nature's Attendants. Squadix is going to come over, and this might just turn this entire fight. Swashbuckle Rolling Thunder and Catchy Lick to get the kill on a Violent, and now they need a Cold Embrace to save. Notice they've got the save. They have some heal. And now Rolling Thunder is not going to be enough. They still might be able to... Oh, woo, noticed. He juked and got the courier. Holy shit.
My sprites are with
It's not better to wait on that, is it? As Enchantress is going to die. Because you're just getting the extra level. Like, I'm wondering if like the second part might be better if you waited. Onyx dead under the tier 2 tower. Jesus Christ. He's gone into the treads. It changes from game to game, but well, I want to know if he's going to end up going into trying to get that Aghanim Scepter. Raptor Dance used. No one gets the kill there. Onto the Timber Saw. as they leave him alone with a couple of heroes over mid that just don't get a company. So just give me a moment after the game. Blast off, and those mines coming through very quickly, but now with the vessel on him, that's going to be a kill. What is WTV, new streaming site? I think it's a Russian streaming site. But top lane. TP up from Notice, who's got that amplified damage. The chase is on. Raptor Dance gets used. Look at the kill there on a Sweet and Strong. A couple of mines exploded. Satanic is just dead. Rain getting that kill, and Notice unable to help, unable to heal, unable to really keep alive this Kez, and Squadix is looking to come around the back and try to use this Rolling Thunder to get more out of it, but there's the Winter's Curse. So a lot of that duration is going to be used up, and they'll even enchant and slow down Violent, who's on the run. Spirit Vessel on Squadix, but that Remnant's going to stick with him. As Frostbite, no one, he's still alive. Cold Embrace gets the heal. Mind's placed down. Blast off there. The timing's right. Can they get the kill on no one? Side of Fist comes through. They get the kill on a Violent instead. Now, Rain trying and hoping to get at least one in return, but down goes Rain, and that's going to be another one for the side of PARIVISION. Notice is still in. Notice is in between a lot of trees and dead. I don't know about that one. Didn't tower take. Now Worth, though, the split on the core is not looking good, and it's one of those games, again, where you're just seeing Enchantress get a lot of farm. These impetus shots are going to start to really hurt Violent as no one gets the kill over mid. I don't have to use Winter's Curse or anything for this. Ooh, Winter's Curse. Sweet and Strong. Sleight of Fist getting the kill. Cold Embrace still alive, looking for the Rolling Thunder, and will roll up instead to start into the Rolling Thunder now. And the ulti from Rain to Collis is going to die. Oh. No pings just yet. And now the damage is starting to come through, but he does have that Lotus. Trying to heal and Timber Chain away, but the catchy lick pulling him back, and they get the kill there onto the Timber Saw. Someone who was a little bit hard to kill. 3 mines around, and that's 1, 2, and 3, 4 potentially. That all explode, but no one. BKB. Freezing Field, and that's going to be a dead Crystal Maiden. BKB used on the back end of that to get the kill. Now turning this around to group up, but not chase onto the temple. Unfortunately, have no courier at the moment. Techie's in trouble, but just leading Kez to go the other way. Uses that Satanic to get the kill on a Sweet and Strong inside the base. Impetus shots coming through. Hurricane Pike goes with the Nature's Attendants, and Violent is dead. Taking out that carry very early. Ducalis, ooh, gets the Cold Embrace. Freezing Field, trying to survive. Winter's Curse is there. Ducalis survives. The Crystal Maiden will die. Echo Slash comes through. And there's the Splinter Blast and a kill onto the Timber Saw. Game number 2. Victory. Seconds. To Lunar Orbit. Couple of bashes coming through, and Violent needs to be a little bit careful as this creep wave from the Radiant side is going to push in a little bit, but Ducalis loses his life. Bottom lane, First Blood down, and Satanic also losing his courier that had boot. Instructions are fortified. Violent getting chased, TP in from this Rubik, and Fade Bolt 9 class dead immediately. Bash comes through, Telekinesis throwing him back though. Icarus Dive trying to get away, and burning down are these heroes on the dire side, but not really that much. And Ducalis might just die. Fade Bolt available in 2 seconds, so they'll find him. They should be able to get another kill. Right click, Fade Bolt. No, not even needed. Yeah, he will use it. Okay. So double kill for Sweet and Strong. That they would like, having to worry about Telekinesis and the damage from Fade Bolt. As well as Sonic Wave, truthfully. It's not just the Rubik. Again. Collis low. Blade Fury used. Sweet and Strong. He ends up dead. No one gets the kill there. No one. He's got a lot of mana to work with. He could get away from this. He's available to be denied if need be, but the Blink in with the Scream. They get the kill instead. Healing Ward will die. 75 gold there for Rain, and another kill for Squaddix as he gets the kill on a 9 class. So a double kill for the Queen of Pain, losing your mid. Sardar there, just going to use the Vendetta and potentially get a kill here on a Sweet and Strong. Or a look over at Squaddix. The initial kill is on a Sweet and Strong, maybe thinking that they just didn't have the control to get a kill on a Squaddix if they didn't land the stun with the telekinesis from Rubik. That's a fine kill overall. There's the Essence Distiller. Spike Carapace, a lot of damage done to Squaddix. If they're going to commit for this, it might be a little bit tough. Jug's not coming over. Squaddix is going to use that Sonic Wave and get the kill on a 9 class. So 9 class just sticking up a little bit too far. Now you've got Blink Dagger. As you land that, go to the Omni Slash, and with the Corrosive Haze, this should be a kill, as Blade Fury is what's stolen. Sweet and Strong doesn't get his hands onto the Omni Slash, but this is a level 4 Blade Fury, and he'll use it. And Sweet and Strong are around, but maybe they get a kill on a Violent while they're, well, they've got the Sentry. They didn't see the Nyx Assassin coming, but they can't go in. Fiend's Gate gets used, and that's going to push them back. Vortex now. They're looking at their attention onto these heroes off to the side as they get a kill on a 9 class. Telekinesis into the Scream, and now no one's going to be hit with the Sonic Wave. Tried to Ball Lightning to miss it. He's still alive for now, but the Ball Lightning that's been stolen. Ooh, no one's still alive with the Scream with the Blink. Finally, they get the kill. Blink Southern Crush was hoping for a bash. Will get it, but do they have the damage before Squaddix is able to blink away? Not initially, but the Fire Spirits will finish off Squaddix. Sweet and Strong steals Corrosive Haze, but now has no way to get out of here, and will just throw himself under the tower. Through 9 class on the run, but can he turn this into a Vendetta shot, or maybe they get a kill? Blink Crush on a 2. Telekinesis stops the follow-up bash, and there's the Eclipse. 9 class trying to get the kill, and he's got the Impale with the Vendetta. They get the kill there on a Violent. Now they'll look for the rest. Down goes Sweet and Strong. Omni Slash flies through. Sonic Wave, not enough. 3 heroes dead. Double kill for no one. He's right back into the game. All 5 heroes converge for the side of PARIVISION to get that kill, or get those kills, and it works out. Ooh, jump in. Spike Carapace stops a couple. Impale on a 2, and he's dead. Hit Ball Lightning into the back line. No one in a little bit of harm's way. Not committing, but there's the Vendetta. Violent stepping forward. Not sure that's where he wants to be. They know they've got the Sentry help, and they're going to get the kill on Violent immediately. Why is he leading the charge? They're going to get this kill on the Underlord, and now this is all falling apart for one dub right there. Oh, Underlord. Did they just go for this? He's got a tower. He's going to just try and get the stun. Satanic walking over, and Lotus, but Pit stunned, and there's the Omni once the Lotus wears out. Satanic now 2-0-4. Oh my god, I didn't even realize they had the 2. Oh, 9 class just spots him. Ball Lightning and the kill. Jeez. But we'll see. I don't think it'll be that quick. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Supernova in between the tier 4s is so insane. But, like, there's nothing there to stop them from getting it. Ranger K. Okay. I was thinking about the same thing. Blink Crush. Violent is going to be dead, and that should be it. He doesn't have buyback. Malice is down. Still getting a kill on a Sweet and Strong. They look for the Underlord. He's got nowhere to be. Supernova on the last remaining Enchantress, and that will be a kill for no one. That's going to be GG and a 3-0 victory in the finals here for PARIVISION. Making it look easy in this grand final.